Good afternoon. This devotional is being recorded for Friday, June 7th, 2024. You ever make a promise you wish you had not made? How many times has someone, when their head is pounding from a hangover, promised themselves, "I'll never drink again"? How many times does someone regret eating all they can eat at a buffet and then promise, "I'm never going to eat that much ever again"? How many times have we felt remorse after losing our temper and saying things that we wish we could take back and promise ourselves, "I'm not going to say that ever again," or promise our family, "We'll not do that again"? Peter makes a promise in today's passage that he wishes he could later ignore. In Mark chapter 14, verses 29 to 31, and I'm reading from the New Living Translation, second edition, it says, Peter said to him, "Even if everyone else deserts you, I never will." Jesus replied, "I tell you the truth, Peter, this very night, before the rooster crows twice, you will deny 3 times that you even know me." "No," Peter declared emphatically, "even if I have to die with you, I will never deny you." And all the others vowed the same. Here's Peter. "Even if everyone else goes wrong, I will be right by you. I will do right. I will never desert you." Then Jesus comes back with that statement, "I tell you the truth." Wow, God's truth. This very night, kind of like in the next 12 hours, not months and months and years later after your fervor has died down. No, this very night, before the rooster crows twice, you're going to deny me. Not once, not twice, but 3 times you're going to vow that you never knew me. "No," Peter says, "even to the death I will not deny you. I will die before I deny you." And all the others vowed the same. How strong their promises were when everything's going well. How difficult those promises came when Jesus was arrested and being questioned and it looked like things were not going their way. I've read the rest of the story. They did not, any one of them, fulfill their vows they made that night to Jesus. They all failed. But you know what? They were also forgiven. We need to be careful to keep our mouths under control. We need to make sure that our mouths don't write a check that we cannot cash. We need to be careful that our mouth does not overrun our ability to perform. My mother, when I was small, occasionally told me that I had diarrhea of the mouth and constipation of the mind. And she wanted me to think about what I was saying before I was saying it and not let my mind or my mouth overrun what was true. Not to be so content to hear myself talk. And we need to recognize that if we do mess up like that, there is forgiveness. But it's better if I keep our mouths under control to start with. Peter made an awesome promise to Jesus. He just couldn't keep it. And yet Peter became one of the strongest advocates for Jesus in the New Testament. It's okay to fail. We have to find forgiveness after failure. but we need to try and avoid the failure in the first place if we can. And if we can't, accept the forgiveness and move on. May you accept God's forgiveness and move on to become the disciple He wants you to be. God bless you.